Now, I have this chemical right here. Notice it's like a crystal. It's like little pieces of crystal. Hold on to that. I'm going to pour some water in there. And then I want you to stir this with a stir stick. So your name is? Amelia is making a solution. So she's making a solution right now. This is a little bit of sodium hydroxide crystal. So as she makes it, she's making kind of a base. A base is like the opposite of an acid. If it's really strong, it can be just as dangerous as an acid. But chemically, it's kind of the opposite. Now face the front. Okay. Now I'm going to face the front. The front. That's the front part right here. Yeah, sorry, not your front. This front. Okay. So now I'm going to put some clear liquid in there, and we'll see a chemical reaction. You'll see it right away. Okay, so that's nice. Change to dark color. Then I'm going to use this squeeze ball right here, and then I'm going to decorate your shirt. So I'm thinking maybe a little blue on that shirt would be very nice. Maybe on the pants too, right? Okay. Now she thinks that's funny, and she's wondering, do I get to squirt the science guy? And the answer is yes, you do, but not in the eyes. So go ahead. Everywhere else is fine. All the time. All the time. That's right. Do this. Do it on the good shirt. The good shirt is nice. I just had it. Not in the eyes. The eyes is bad. Okay, all right. Now, she's getting her revenge now. This is good. Now, the truth is that, yeah, she knows. This is invisible ink or disappearing ink. What's going to happen is we're both going to turn invisible. Just kidding. The ink is going to turn invisible. So first thing that's going to happen is the water is going to evaporate, right? Yeah, a little bit of water on the floor, I'm not worried about it. A little bit of water on the skin, don't worry about it, because it will evaporate. The liquid evaporates. Like if we were to wash our bikes on a hot summer day, there would be liquid on the floor, like it would be like puddles. But then by the end of the day, on a hot summer day, would there still be puddles? No, the liquid would evaporate. It would dry up and it would go into the sky. So that's what's going to happen to our clothing. But that's not what she's worried about. She's worried about the blue stuff. Don't worry about the blue stuff because everybody exhale for me. We're exhaling carbon dioxide, and when we exhale the carbon dioxide, the blue chemical wants to change into this white chemical right here. Baking soda. And if I could open up the bag, it's zip-locked. Here's my baking soda right here. It's a fine white powder. I even put baking soda in my laundry if I've got like a stinky towel or a stinky shirt. That's a good way of getting the smell out. So anyway, I promise that's going to be just fine. However, since I fooled you, I'm going to have you do something else for me. Okay, so come back here. No more staining, I promise. I'm glad. Well, it's very nice of you to say. All right. So what I'm going to have you do is I've got this silver bottle, and then I have a cork, but you get a hold of the pellet. This is I've got this is called manganese dioxide, manganese dioxide, and it's in this white pellet. I want you to hold the very tip top, just the top. And I'm going to have you drop it into my silver bottle, and then I'm going to put the lid on. You ready? Go. Okay. Put it in there. Put the lid on. Sometimes nothing happens, but usually something does. Whoa! Oh my gosh, can you get the cork? It's right there. Go get it. Can you give her this cork, please? Give it to her. No, it's right there. No, she's got it. No, give it to her. She's my cork holder. Now, of course, this is happening, and this is where I'm looking for the smoke detectors, because this is bad. Don't put the cork on there now. No, that would be just ridiculous. Now, we're seeing a lot of stuff here. First, we saw the cork fly off. Second, we're seeing some steam coming out of the bottle. And I don't know about you guys, but we're smelling something. We're smelling something called ozone gas. And ozone is a form of oxygen. It's safe for us to breathe as long as we're breathing regular oxygen at the same time. Okay? But totally safe. But there's something else that happened here. Touch the side of the bottle. What do you feel? It's like really hot. It's like enchilada plate hot. Like when the person brings you that enchilada and they say, don't touch the plate, it's really hot. You go, I wonder how hot that plate is. I wish I hadn't touched it. So that's what that is. Okay. But this is called an exothermic reaction. That's where the heat exits the reaction. So very hot reaction. Anyway, give this young lady a big round of applause. Thank you. How's hands? Hands looking good? Hands looking good? Are we better? I'm feeling better, a little bit better. As it dries out, it'll be better and better. Maybe a little damp. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's see, guys.